Friday. Brian Manning here with your weekly update. As you can see, we're stepping up our video booth. I know many of you are going to miss the Maneki Neko in the background, my kitty cat that waves to you. We're just trying to make it a little bit better, so hopefully everyone's liking the improvements here. So let's get right to it. Friday update. Monday, quiet news day, not much to report there. Tuesday, we had Mario Draghi, who is the head of the EU Central Bank. So basically, his position in the EU is the same position as Janet Yellen here in the US. And Mario Draghi, who had to go through very drastic quantitative easing efforts there as well, similar to what we had to do here in the US to bail out a recession, is now starting to talk about inflation. And inflation is the enemy of bonds, and certainly started to have some negative impact on the US markets here as well, because Wednesday of this week we had more talk from European leaders on the concerns of inflation and this inflation potentially leaking into the US. So when you start to hear about inflation, whether it's in Europe or here in the US, it has a negative impact on the bond markets. And unfortunately, anytime there's a negative impact on the bond market, it starts to have a negative impact of interest rates. So we started to see mortgage rates rise over the last couple of days. Wednesday this week, we also got pending home sales. So pending home sales for the month of May, this measures signed contracts in the month of May. So pending home sales was down again. This is 3 months in a row. It was down 0.8%. But still the challenge and the biggest culprit here is going to be the lack of inventory. So with the lack of inventory that's out there, we're just seeing less and less pending home sales. And I just know from our own personal clients, it's not from a lack of demand. Certainly there's a tremendous amount of people out there that want to buy homes, but the lack of inventory is going to give us a lesser amount of pending home sales. Every week we also get a reading on mortgage applications. Purchase mortgage applications year over year are up 8%. So this is amazing. In the heels of mortgage rates being up 0.3% higher this year compared to this time last year, we're still seeing a higher amount of mortgage applications. And lastly, we got another Q1 reading on GDP. So this is the growth of the U.S. economy for the first quarter, and it was at 1.4%. Very dismal. Unfortunately, still shows an anemic U.S. economy. Q1 usually lags, so we'll have to see what happens in the second quarter, but for right now, not the best report. I'm around all weekend. I wish everyone a very happy 4th of July. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be here. Would love to be part of your business, pre-approve your clients, answer any mortgage questions you have. Happy 4th of July. Have a great day.